be careful. Don't do anything stupid. Don't respond to calls alone. And just take extra precautions. In terms of other announcements,
Okay.
seniors are now permitted to use yachts. Entirely self-funded. Only Senior Plus. And that's the only other announcement I have right now. Anybody else have announcements?
I have something.
All right.
If officers are responding to the bike races tonight, we know our usual suspects. Look for a doubled up bike with a female with long blonde hair on the back. There, I have received credible information that there is a government employee currently participating in the races with them.
Wait.
Oh,
Is
motorcycle
Alice?
races?
It's not
Yes.
Alice.
Huh.
Stop
I
making
know
jokes about
exactly
Alice
who it
racing,
is. I'm not going to share the name because it doesn't need to be any further. Just it's going to be a female in all black with long blonde hair, usually doubled up on one of the bikes. Usually, I've been told with either on Psycho's bike or David Summers, and we are looking to stamp that out since she is a government employee currently. Thank you.
Good morning, chat.
All right. Anybody else got announcements?
Hmm.
I do have a brief one, specifically relating to Shift 3. As many of you know, Alice Liddell, she's, I think, currently interim deputy chief for EMS. She's captain for Shift 3 for EMS. She's been dealing with an individual by the name of Randall Dalton, who has been stalking and harassing her. Keep an eye out for her 911s and 911s regarding him, especially for EMS calls. He's been doing things on their calls. She will likely be requesting 77s. Please respond to them. And pay
Taco Bell for
attention to them.
breakfast.
There is a report up for it right now. It is if you guys have incidents involving her and Randall, it's report 30702. Please make sure it is all properly documented with date as well. If you update this report, she's likely going to be looking towards getting a restraining order. So we just need to make sure we have all our ducks in a row and back her up. Randall's the kind of guy that's probably just going to keep doing it anyway. We just need to make it as difficult and as much of a nuisance for him as possible.
What's
yeah,
the
questions?
report?
It is
30702.
yeah 30702.
Okay.
Any questions from anybody else or any other announcements?
ARP.
All right. No bits tonight. Get this meeting wrapped up. Let's get to work.
Thanks, Oxby.
Okay, that was a bummer meeting.
You could say that twice.
Chop, you staying on duty?
Yeah, for a bit.
You want to ride?
Absolutely.
Well.
I have to fill out a report. Do you?
No, I'm good.
You can drive.
Got it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, actually, food. We should get food.
Yeah.
I need to speak with Odette
Someone
to push her
hollered
promotion.
at ya?
In
I don't know. They're
addition
talking really damn
to-
loud in there, and like they were talking about one of you two.
Oop.
Okay. No, I'm walking away. No,
Rain, are you washed?
Oh, absolutely.
Hello.
Okay, I know for sure I am.
No, I never.
Give me some practice. Give me some practice.
Oh,
Give me some
hey.
practice.
It wouldn't be fair. How's it up about?
Can I wash your
No,
wheels?
no.
Sure.
I made it.
How's it going?
Oh, I got
nice.
my goat.
Been better.
Well, I need you to hop in.
Okay,
Um.
alright.
Not in a while. No, we haven't been. We haven't been in a while.
Wait, are you not on duty?
No. Not yet.
Are you getting on duty?
Probably not today.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm going to tell you anyways. I'm officially promoting you to senior. I already spoke with Frost, sheriff, regarding it. I don't want there to be any additional delay. I feel like it's been delayed enough. But also, I'm gonna be. I didn't realize you were at the meeting, but additionally, that also didn't seem like a meeting to announce a promotion at. Truthfully, so probably going to formally announce it tomorrow at the meeting. But ultimately, I showed up mostly through whatever Knight was saying, and it sounded like a fucking vibe kill. Whatever the fuck happened, I don't know, but that was just if I announced a promotion at that meeting, that shows a distinct level of tact lacking.
Yeah.
So again, I don't want definitely didn't want to do anything there. But you can, when you get on duty, whether that be later today, tomorrow, whenever, I'm going to make sure your MDT profile on the roster is adjusted to reflect everything.
Okay.
But beyond that, do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so. There's nothing I need to do specifically, right?
Well, you do get something on your uniform.
Yeah. Yeah. I
aside
can do that.
aside from that, no. Additionally, I guess you're also cleared to use a yoke.
I was about to say that.
You want me to drive a yoke? That sounds like a great idea.
It would have to be personally funded, but just to be clear, you are good on that front.
Okay.
Do you have any
appreciate
questions for me?
No, I don't.
Got it.
I'm repairing the
I
car.
appreciate that. Are we doing
Congratulations.
ENT things? Will that be done soon too?
I'm gonna have to speak with Maple regarding it. I don't have a solid answer for you.
Okay.
But ultimately, the last directive I got was sort of an implication that we weren't going to be recruiting, but I don't think that is going to actually be the case. Because the further directive beyond that was I can make the decisions and eventually just have a conversation with Frost. So
Okay.
it's no issue. We continue as we normally have regarding PNT related stuff, which is going to be alongside LSPD for shift 3.
Yep. Easy. Alrighty.
Hi,
I
Betty.
appreciate you. I'm gonna be at the hospital if anyone needs me.
All right.
Thank you.
Victor, don't let him call you fat, okay?
What?
Yeah, he'll say the car's driving weird and he'll call you fat.
I don't know about that.
Oh, is that like a thing because cars?
You think I'm in any
Yeah,
position
so-
to be calling anyone fat right now?
Actually, thank you for that. That just made me smile. I've not smiled since yesterday.
But
so thank you.
What's up, Betty?
Betty, hop
I
in.
don't know.
Hop
I
in.
thought
It might as well be a fucking bus.
Boss votes.
Okay, so I have a question.
what's the question, darling?
What the fuck happened? What did I walk into with Knight explaining?
I don't know. I came in.
Okay,
Yeah.
Victor, hit us with it.
I don't know too much either.
We gotta pick up a fourth who was there from the start. What happened?
I was the whole meeting. It was just
Okay.
basically Oxby announcing the 911 there, and then Knight explaining. Yeah. That,
Oh, yes, I know. I
yeah.
know what
So
it
they
was.
are currently picking up people from gas stations and shit. So officers when they are alone, because of whatever Knight was telling us about.
What was he telling us about? I need the
For
tea.
context, there was apparently there was a dull officer or deputy. I think it's probably Obadiah because let's be real, it's Obadiah if there's anyone. Went to the cemetery and defaced/destroyed the monuments of a Mr. Walker and the other one, and now they're pissed off.
Hey Matt, can you come to MRPD? Got to talk with King and or not King, Knight, and some others about everything that's going on. Thank you. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. No. Oh, I did. There we go. Thank you.
I didn't realize I was muted. I'm so sorry. I'm a bozo. I didn't realize you guys were over there.
No, we're coming inside anyway. Go to the dispatch room.
Sure. I love how the dispatch room has become the go-to meeting room.
It's a great meeting room. We've got a little table.
Marshall, you're a full
Is
marshal.
this like
right?
it's a boys meeting?
Deputy Marshal.
It's yeah, it's kind of command.
You are a full marshal there, Marshal?
Deputy Marshal.
Deputy Marshal? Is that like a, you know what, you can be here. It's I think it's up your alley. All right. So look, I'm gonna kind of repeat something I previously said, just so you know I don't miss anything. I had to kind of battle whether to wait till tomorrow to discuss this, but I thought about it and it cannot wait. There has been a pending raid for a minute on the ADMC block. There's been some conversations among high command as to why things were not signed. A whole just bunch of just normal stuff, right? However, earlier today, Finley Milton was raided. Prior to that raid having commenced, I spoke to the individual that King, whom stated that this raid was not of his interest. Warrant was written anyways. You know what? It happens. Not the end of the world, right? Then Finley gets raided. ADMC let him in.
What did you just do?
After the police had left, we come to learn that one of our own law enforcement officers, perhaps with witness of others, destroyed TJ Walker and TJ Walker's memorial that was inside. Shortly after being told that to be careful about it. I saw it myself. The entire car that was the last memories that they had is now completely destroyed with intention.
When you say with it like malice,
it looks like someone took a raid hammer and destroyed it like it was fucking Street Fighter.
Why? For what reason?
I don't know. That's what's so strange about it. Obviously, I don't take like rumors with any kind of
I take them with a grain of
run
salt.
with a rumor, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they would not have destroyed their own thing or even made it seem a certain way. There's no point. This wasn't even, this is just a mechanic shop. They found like nothing inside. And I know that memorial's been in there for a while. Unless someone walked in and did it while, apparently Finley watched it all. And I brought Octo, mind you, with me, just so there was a witness to what they were showing me. With all being said, this would have been left for high command to look at and command to look at before, normally we would keep this thing like in a report somewhere. But given the gravity of the situation and given the fact that officers may be kidnapped, well, God knows how long, I wanted to make sure that people knew what the reasons were. It's all over Twitter. It's true. Octo, what did you see? It's TJ Walker and Jesse Adler behind you.
I saw 2 wrecks, pieces of metal, not even resembling a car at this point. Glass everywhere. We're still smoldering. I guess it took flame. Just a pile of nothing but a wreck. Like a crushed
Apparently,
can.
what was it that they said was stated when it started to get destroyed? You remember what he said? Oh, the allegation was that there
Right.
might be a tunnel to the sewer.
Yeah, that
under
was the
column.
reason.
So they destroyed them instead of just moving the cars?
A secret tunnel to the sewers.
But additionally, a car that, if on tires, would be raised and you'd be able to look
no.
under?
Not one, the 2. 2 cars. 2 memorials.
I believe they were like the last. You know how they, they all got their cars or whatnot. It was the last possessions Jesse Adler and TJ Walker had.
Okay, I don't know if I'm sorry, who's being accused of doing this?
I want to look. It's going to be in the reports. I don't want to throw names out there. What's done was done.
Okay, well, I mean, without knowing whoever is being accused of doing this, if it is determined, this is just my opinion. There aren't many things I would fire someone over.
I agree.
But this is most certainly one of them.
I want to add one thing as well. I was there doing the raid on the exterior, and they've posed no threats. They let things happen. They simply watched the raid unfold. And this is the result.
I'm on that very same energy roads, and I'm trying to, like I said, I wasn't even going to bring this up till tomorrow, but given how far it's now escalated, I needed to say something so that our poor officers would go out there that know nothing about this in a time zone that they weren't even awake for. I don't want to see someone get hurt and them not know why.
Yeah.
I will say I'm on that same energy. I'm expecting that very decision. In regards to Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and I believe the sheriff's going to support me on this, but I have instructed in that meeting right before you had walked in, nobody even in the event, they go try some shit, right? Which they will. Or even if it's a 24/7, whatever it is, the mention of what happened in there in any negative fashion will be suspension pending firing. Because any one of those things is just asking for officers to get hurt.
Yeah, they're adding fuel to an unnecessary fire.
Exactly that.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% on board with
should
that.
have been lit to begin with.
I ain't gonna lie, it really sucks not knowing who would have. Not who. I'm more so concerned that. I mean, I would too. We'll eventually find out, but it just bothers me knowing that we already deal with so much. Like, for somebody to add more to our plate really fucking sucks. Especially towards people. Not that this would be any less of a serious thing, but especially towards individuals who, quite frankly, don't give a fuck already. They certainly aren't going to give a fuck. I don't know, man. It bothers me. Hey, Davenport.
How's it going, guys?
It could be better.
Appreciate it.
so to come in and get an update or something?
Who Rhodes? Would you like to, or anyone really?
Here's a quick TLDR. There was a raid, from my understanding, that happened yesterday with the ADMC. During that raid, memorials of Jesse Adler and TJ Walker were destroyed by individuals involved in the raid on the PD side. They were, from my understanding, vehicles, and the justification behind destroying the vehicles in said property was there could have been an underground tunnel under them. And now the ADMC, who, I mean, you know damn well, based upon our recent encounters with them, already fucking hate us. They are, if they were at a 5 or 6 before, they're at a fucking 15 or 20 now.
I don't want to be that guy, but I want to. Davenport, Rhodes, you remember Sanguine, right?
I do. Well, here's the thing. I didn't go.
I did.
My husband did.
He was a big unifying voice. This ain't just ADMC that's been aggroed.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Whoever those
There's a
dumb
lot of
fucks
people
were.
behind TJ.
Exactly that. And like I said, but both of them, even Jesse, they're my friends too. TJ served the government. He died serving the government. He was a treasure. The reason I underline this is it's not just ADMC.
You can tell based on that 911 from McQuillan. McQuillan's not ADMC anymore. So for him to be upset that happened, despite it being on ADMC, turf, if you will, like people who now hate each other are now going to have a fucking bond over their hatred towards the PD because we done fucked up.
Unified.
I do. One thing I should note here, right, and one of the reasons why I'm being cautious here as to the who, right, is we know who was inside, but we don't know who did the dumb shit. I'm being somewhat cautious with that until the truth comes out.
Fair
It's
enough.
rather clear it was law enforcement. It's a matter of who swung, who accepted it, who refused to let anyone know about it.
Well, Octo, you were on scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious if it was made clear whether those were monuments at the time. If primary let everyone know, or if it was not made clear.
I think whatever happened in that garage was kept from everybody else on scene.
Alright, just curious.
I was on scene as well. I didn't hear anything. I was
Yeah.
on perimeter.
According to the words, and like I said, it's hard to trust when someone with a record says something to you. But this ain't the first line of evidence that was sent my way, and that's I'm holding that for high command to review first before disseminating. But I can tell you that I believe every fucking word that they said in regards to this, because they've been trying to communicate with us for days over this situation. The things that led up to this situation, I should say. And the statement that was given to me was they were given permission to walk in, no conflict, go inside, look around. You got the warrant. We're not going to get in your way. Just don't touch the cars. They got sentimental value.
So they were specifically given notification regarding the sentimental value of, like that was specifically communicated to whoever was going to be leading this raid.
According to Shang, Barry, and Finley Milton.
That's rough. That man, that is that's something that should have never happened. Now, just to clarify, when you say permission, was this still like a normal raid or search and seizure, like warrant being executed, or was this a I'm giving you permission to look at my property type deal?
Search warrant.
Got it. Hmm. Well,
I'm not sure there's any more to talk about. I think we just went over everything.
Anyone got food?
No, I don't think we have any more. I don't think we've gotten our delivery.
Reference latest 3-on-1. Hmm. Well,
some more food, Marshall.
I'll have a chat with
What was that?
Got some more
High
food?
Command in the morning.
I don't really have much. I have this.
Has anyone checked the fridge? I don't know if we got our delivery today.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
I mean, hell, this is going to be a matter of not even just being doubled up, but sending. If someone needs to fucking refuel, they can't do it on their own. Like,
That's what happened with Chop. Chop last shift was just refueling.
I'll find some food.
And they picked him up. He just got on duty.
and that's the concern. From my understanding, that's why Knight wanted this brought up, is so that people at least have an understanding of what the fuck is happening and why it's happening. Gosh.
It ain't no simple like, you know, checked my car, you know what I'm you kicked my vehicle too quick. No, this is gonna be personal.
Yep. I don't know that they're. I mean, listen, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, thank you.
It doesn't matter what the fuck we do. Like, nothing aside from time is going to allow the situation to become. I don't want to say less severe. But straight up, the only thing that's going to make this eventually not be some, like, you know, imminent danger type situation is time. Like, and it's not going to be a few days. So, whoever's responsible, like I said, it's not often I say it, but if we are confident on who is responsible for it, quite frankly, there isn't a name you could tell me that I would say, oh well, maybe. I think if they had the knowledge and did it with malice, this is a firing angle without a doubt, in my opinion.
Are you guys chasing McQuillan for those 911s?
Wait, Opal, what did you say?
I said they
Break off
didn't.
of him. He's just gonna bring you guys into a shootout. Break off.
You got to speak up.
They didn't what?
Do it with malice or have any knowledge. I clocked on duty to do paperwork, and Remy approached me about what had happened. I actually wanted to talk to you about something different tonight, but I guess I will say what happened in this regard. Because hey, just interrupt me whenever you feel like you have to, because I honestly don't know how to word it correctly, to be honest. The sledgehammer is our only tool to, like, you know, look around, look under things that are, like, you know, bolted to the floor. So the sledgehammer was used to move the cars to look if there was anything underneath. I was not the one wielding the hammer, but I was in the room when it happened. So it was used to move because that is physically the only tool that we have to, you know, do those sort of things. There was no explosions. There was, what was it? The blown up cars.
Nor did we know whose cars those were.
Who swung the hammer?
Lucas Miller.
Oh.
Yes, 2 cars brutalized and destroyed. That's not what he did. We like looked under the cars to see if there's anything under the cars. There's like no explosion. Nothing was brutalized that I saw.
Hmm.
So
I can see the confusion.
don't really know.
Was there a? Did you hear them say that do not that the cars have sentimental value?
I'm not saying they didn't say that. I'm saying I personally did
Yeah,
not
but
get that.
did
But
they?
I also I had a headache when we arrived there. So we moved out from their block to Milton's Moss. I had a headache and I came in after. So if it was said, then I wasn't around for it. I had no idea that anything in there was related
Yeah, I'm
to
good.
those people.
You're good, buddy.
You're not certain if it was said or wasn't said, or
It was not said when I was present, or if it was said, I didn't hear it. I'm not saying it wasn't said because obviously, if they're saying it was said, I'm not saying they're lying. I'm saying that if it was said, I wasn't present for it or did not hear it. But most likely not present because I had a headache at the start of it.
do you know what the intention was for the sledgehammer? Because I've used it myself.
To look if there was anything under the cars. And like I said, the sledgehammer is physically the only tool that we have to move stuff around in range, right? Like same we do with like staircases, doors, anything, that thing. There's like it's not like he went up and just went ham on the car, hitting it. Like I think any person in that room would have stopped him. That's not what happened.
So did he swing at the cars? Like I'm confused here because I saw a whole lot of wreckage on fire.
I mean, there was no fire when we left. I don't know. He took the hammer and moved the cars.
What do you mean he moved it?
Like like they pushed it to look under it.
That hammer destroys.
No, that's okay. So the way the sledgehammer was explained to me for raids is that when we use them for anything, it's just kind of like we're um like moving it out of the way.
The thing is, they have no means
that
of putting
sledgehammer
it back.
destroys. When I used it, look. I think I understand what you're trying to say. But when you swing that at something that, whether if it's a wall, if it's this or that, that thing is, you're ripping it.
See, this is rough.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, that's not how that sledgehammer was explained to us. I mean, I understand what a sledgehammer is and does, but you know.
Hmm. That's rough. This is going to be a mechanical argument, which is unfortunate.
Am I getting fired for this?
Are you getting fired for this? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Why would you?
Because I was in the room.
I don't think anyone's saying you did anything wrong.
Do you guys? I was gonna reach out to Finley, but then I saw that you guys were here having a meeting. I figured it was gonna be about this, so I figured I would ask. Is that something I shouldn't do?
Here's kind of the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those two vehicles, whom they claim to have pointed out very clearly, were to be left alone due to their sentimental value, and I believe them when they say that. Belong to individuals that mean a lot to a lot of people in the city. One of which was a government official, and whatever happened in that room resulted in both of those monuments being destroyed.
I promise you, if I had heard this, if I had known this, I would have said don't even look under the cover right there, like they're like covered up to protect it from dust. I would have said don't even look under them if I didn't know.
What's done is done, but that's kind of the reality that everyone's seeing.
No, this is horrible.
And unfortunately, as a consequence of this, those uninvolved, I don't know when that targeting stops. If I'm going to be honest, I don't. As for what actions are taken internally, right? That's, leave that to probably a conversation tomorrow with high command.
See, here's the tricky part.
But
if the intent
reality
was
is
to
that,
roleplay moving the car,
people are going to get hurt.
I can see that, especially if Opal's saying that it was previously described as a means of like moving things out of the way, not necessarily destroying. Even though mechanically it's destroying, it's just because it's the whole editing system of the actual house. Like I get it,
and I understand what you're saying, Opal. I really do.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, I mean I
And then I'm assuming if there was
like,
flames and stuff after, they probably went into the editor and changed it to have flames and shit. Would be my assumption. Which furthers the whole they destroyed it.
So far,
But
Kevin,
like
the
the tricky part is now it no longer becomes a matter of like
about this. She spoke to Sean.
It wasn't done with malice. And that's the important bit. Because the way it was originally described was very much so like with malice, for sure.
I would recommend putting something in place there, Opal, in the best of your ability, including when you were inside, what you think was said, and when you were not there, at what times you weren't present.
As well as probably who else was there.
Any other questions? I got to get out of here. I'm absolutely. I've been seeing fucking ghosts today, and fighter jets. And God knows what.
I don't think I have any more questions for you, Knight.
I mean, I will say, I mean, you don't have to wait, but the way it was originally described is very much so with malice, but I mean, if Opal was present and she's saying it wasn't done with malice, it becomes a little more difficult.
I don't think it was. No one was like, yo, I don't even want to say that because I actually have a lot of respect for but I didn't know Jesse, but I kind of like, in passing knew TJ, I guess. So I don't even want to say those words. Like none of those words were said. Like no one said anything about them. I didn't know even that that's what that was. No one said like, oh, I hate ADMC, so now I'm gonna wreck their shop. Like it wasn't like that. I think genuinely it was like, gotta look under cars. I think we looked behind the wall as well. It's kind of how it happened.
Maybe the solution is when using a sledgehammer, it doesn't permanently delete it, so that when the interior reloads, it's back.
To be clear, you did not hear them mention it, but there were times where you were not inside.
Yes, sir.
If it is intended to be utilized, and then realistically we can use scenes to indicate like
around the vehicle
if there is supposed to be a hole in the wall.
And where was that swing?
Like by the side? You're standing to the side of the car.
No.
So he swung the hammer to the side.
If you guys want to discuss stuff, you can join the Discord, talk on the meta channel. It's somewhere I never looked.
I think the intention was to
Well, I'm just asking.
hit the
Did he? Where did he
car.
swing it?
Just like push it with the hammer, you know. I want to say like at the side.
So he swung it at the side. How many times?
I'm not sure. I was like looking all around to see if there's anything that we missed.
And with the intention, there was belief that he could move the vehicle.
Yeah.
Was he able to move the vehicle?
Well, yeah. We look under. There's nothing there, and then you know.
So where did it move? From where to where did it move?
I.
It's hard
The way
to
that
say.
it, like the direction I was pushed. I genuinely don't know how to answer this question.
Okay, I can make it easier.
It's hard to. Did it disappear?
Like a wall in a raid, right?
I've never used the hammer actually.
Okay, so I can explain. When the hammer is utilized, you know, you go inside a building, right? Like I did the Cypress raid recently. There might be hidden rooms, like like a behind a water fountain. There might be a little like hole with a ladder or whatever. It might be very difficult to reach to. So you take the ladder, you kind of look at, you kind of move towards what you're looking to break down, and you swing at it. And sometimes it takes a couple swings. And when you swing it, you're tearing that thing down. So
I
if you're
understand that.
so if you're
The way
swinging
the
at a
hammer-
wall, well, I just want to explain how it works, and then that way I can better understand what you observed. Is when you swing that hammer at the wall, that wall is the intention is you're taking that wall away, and you're able to get inside where you need to be. From what I'm understanding here, I'm trying to be as
Yeah.
reasonable as possible. Is that what it sounds like you're saying? Is the intention was to take that car and maybe just shove it out the way?
Mm-hmm. So the way the way it was explained to me first when we first started using the hammers for raids, it was not that we're destroying anything. It was that we're like moving it out the way, taking it down, whatever, putting it to the side. You know, maybe sometimes they have these.
The thing is, we don't have an ability, like a mechanical ability, to
some
put it
stuff,
back.
And then once the houses have lockdown, they come back. They go to their panel and tell city workers to just put everything back because we're not destroying it. We're like putting it aside. That's how it was explained to me. If the way the hammer had been explained to me is the way you just did, I would have never taken it to expensive property like that, but allowed it to be taken to expensive property like that.
So now that I've sort of explained there, right? Was that hammer utilized on anything else before the vehicles?
So we did a wall.
All right.
But that was after, and there might have been. No, I don't think there was flooring. That was. No, I think it was the vehicle.
So it was straight to the car.
That was after we had searched everything. I don't remember who or someone said, "What if there's something under the cars or something like that?" I don't really remember. I was a little beside myself.
I'm curious about something. These cars, I'm assuming they were on wheels, right?
They were covered by I'm language
like a
there,
tarp?
like a blanket.
Like a
tarp. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there was no way to just simply look under the car.
Well, there's a tarp covering them.
Has Miller used a hammer before ever?
Yeah, like all the time.
So he knew what it does.
Well, I'm sure it's been explained to him the same way it was explained to me. that
But
it's,
he's used it,
we're
right?
dismantling it. Yeah.
So when he took the hammer to the car, did it move?
I mean, I'm going to be real. I don't know that we're going to have a fruitful conversation here. I think ultimately he needs to be spoken to.
I agree.
Because I can very clearly see the disconnect. I don't know that we should sort of push any further down this path. But on that note, I don't want to cut this short, but I also don't want to pass out, so I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna hope there's some in the fridge.
Rhodes, Mental, could I have a chat with you right after this? I want to close out on something for. We still need to talk, by the way.
What was that?
If,
Go get the
unless
food,
you
Rhodes, come
absolutely
back.
could.
And we'll
Okay.
talk after.
And then you have to go back in.
Have a good night.
One moment. I'm hangry. Oh, did this just get here?
Yes, darling.
I
Just
did
a
Oh
second.
my gosh. Oh,
We're
perfect timing.
stuffed.
Yep, just this second.
What do you mean, just a second? I'm hungry now.
No, the food just got here just this second.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes, I've just literally put it in the fridge. It still might be warm though, so you want to get it before it cools down. Otherwise, you're gonna have to eat it cold.
Oh, it's delicious.
Victor abandoned me.
Oh, that's awkward.
How
Yeah.
depressing.
You know what? Hold up, Judas, you gonna be on duty for a bit?
Oh yeah, probably.
No.
Betty, come over here.
Uh-oh.
Jude, I think you should ride with Betty.
Okay.
I don't know if were you at the meeting?
Yeah, it sounds really dangerous out there.
Yeah.
I was thinking about maybe plunging the toilets or sweeping the floors, but yeah, I could probably go out with Betty.
Okay. Well, hold on one moment.
Can he shoot?
Yes, he can.
Oh yeah.
Betty, darling, listen.
I apologize.
Hi, Betty. You're so
Judas
pretty.
I'm in a
Judas
horrible
ain't been
mood
around
today.
all that much since you've been hired, but I promise you, he can do everything and he can do it right.
You can protect me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I'll end
Definitely.
up protecting you, darling. No, probably. Let's
Oh.
be real. It's a guarantee. It's yeah.
All right. I'm down. That's
What do you
awesome.
drive?
Oh, usually car or a bicycle.
Rhodes, is this punishment? What did I do?
This is not a punishment. Judas is
What did I
capable.
do? Are you punishing
Okay, I have to
me?
go back to a meeting, but
Is this going well?
it's going perfectly fine. Listen, Betty's just she's probably gonna
I'm
bring up her
fragile
late
right now.
husband pretty often.
Late?
Yeah, he he's no,
Just if you mention the word potato or
Oh.
carrot. Or
Reinhardt,
any
you're
kind of
riding with
vegetable.
us. We're tripling up, darling.
Okay.
okay. Approved.
Perfect.
Now get out there.
All right, we're taking Rhodes as
Approved.
For
Oh, he's a
now.
vet.
Yes,
For,
until he gets
for
back.
now. Well,
when
actually,
he's-
you say even
and when he's
better,
back-
but it gonna drive
when
like a
he-
buzz.
When he's back, I'm gonna trauma dump on himself.
Nice.
Rhodes.
Let's double up, brother. You'll be okay.
Howdy.
Hello.
But
Hello.
you all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just waiting for the stacking to stop so I can go out
Sorry
on
for,
patrol without running away from every call.
Sorry for walking
Oh.
out, by the way, without saying anything. I figured that the conversation took a turn that I shouldn't be present for, so I stepped aside.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna go back in there and hopefully wrap things up.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, I'm just gonna grab you.
Good
nailed
job.
it.
Good job, Rhodes.
Very effective.
Rhodes, I need you.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, never mind.
So, I agree with. I want to kind of close up my thoughts on that. I don't believe her. I'm just gonna say straight up. I understand. Rhodes, have you used that hammer before by any chance?
On Osvaldo, sure.
I got
Yeah.
you.
It
So,
clearly wasn't as effective.
There's a reason why I was asking some questions the way that I did. If Miller has used that hammer before, you know how to use that hammer. You get me?
Yep.
So when you begin to use an argument like you're just trying to move it, you know you can't move it, if that makes sense. Just like I know that if I hold that hammer against you, I ain't moving you in any kind of good way. I genuinely do not believe that I heard anything in there other than excuses for what is going to tomorrow turn into, well, we didn't mean to do that shit. And I'm going to be honest with you, you need to be a captain soon, I think, so you understand how deep this shit goes.
Oh, this is pushing me further away. Promote me back to fucking senior.
No,
I mean,
I
I'm gonna be
don't
honest,
want this no more.
I
don't want-
spoke to Turner about becoming captain for shift 3 so that we can have some form of better communication with you guys, but I haven't heard anything back from him either. Basically do all the captain stuff already anyway.
My main point here is this: either if that was your intention, why'd you go for the car first? That's fucking horseshit. You don't. I'm telling you right now, Rhodes. You know what?
I think speaking with him to get his intention, because like straight up with the way
I
you
agree with
explained
that.
it prior to Opal saying what she did, I'm 1,000% confident that if done with malice, and even now if done with malice, like 100% fire, like especially if he had the context behind what those things were. If, however, there was a misunderstanding and it wasn't done with malice, yes, sure, we still fucked up to some degree or whatever, but like it wasn't someone going in with the intent to absolutely fucking destroy a memorial of some, like those are two very different things. But also figuring out the
You're
actual
right.
order, because Opal made it clear that she wasn't very confident regarding the order, because she did mention a wall, then wasn't confident, and maybe it came after. But like knowing the exact order in which things happened as well would definitely give us more insight into the situation.
Was something said? Was it not said?
Pretty much, yeah. All of those things definitely come to play. Because if for example, it was said, and it was said to him, and he walked in and without looking at a single thing, he goes, "We need to see if something's under there." Like, that's a bit suspicious.
A bit suspicious.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
definitely red
That's
flag
what I was gonna
territory.
say, is that like if that's brought up, and then he's gonna say, "Well, of course I didn't do it with malice. I didn't mean to destroy their memorials." But
I'm going to
was
tell you
explicitly
something.
told
I have
it
a
and then
video
did it anyway.
that's probably going to get out that was sent to me with a recorded. Luckily, Stevie was there, and I know that some of this already went to Frost, in which the statement was made: "Why am I getting raided?" And this was Finley Milton, and the answer was guilt by association. The picture is gonna be fucking bad.
78's Finley.
God damn it.
Class 2s, class 2s, class 2s. They're in a black and color 4-door tulip. They're going down the Vespucci. They're going towards Vespucci, and we're VCP.
Do not follow. Do not follow. We're just going to be led somewhere to an ambush.
Tagayama's down.
This is wonderful. I have no car.
Your car. It was a black and color tulip.
Now, is he in your car?
Oh yeah, he's in my car. He's in my car.
All right, go to somewhere safe and triage.
Honestly, probably just bring him to MRPD if you're on San Andreas. Those shots were close enough.
individual in the middle.
I'm gonna need this back.
No. No. Why'd you pull? He's reaching.
Nah, I'm fucking ready, because you just never... Oh my, you just never know. I'm sorry that I have to take it back.
Is it trauma
That's
dump
all right.
time?
We're quadruple stacked now.
Oh. All right, so... Interesting.
And put us on dispatch as the clown car.
Hell yeah.
Now, come on, let's have a little bit of professionality here. Professionalism.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
you're so right.
When I say professionalism, I say let's call it the road protection detail because he's our higher up.
Perfect.
Oh, well, bad news. The scout gets disabled fairly quickly.
I know.
After taking shots, so...
We're not getting shot. We'll be
No.
okay.
But
390 is pushed a little further to the west towards Legion Square. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Just be careful because there is the brick structure to the south of Mission Row. Additionally, there's a little parking garage with raised height and parking garage to the north.
I'll say we give it a minute or two, let them disperse, then go and collect evidence afterwards.
That may be exactly what they're wanting, though.
I was just saying to Victor, so why the hell are we chasing after this man? Just waiting, you know, collect every single thing that he does, write it in a report, and then hit him in one hammer when it's cooled down.
True.
Hold on.
Oh, you're right. He did say class 2s. Hold on.
Yeah, I need to get class 2 started.
Yeah, me too.
I was going to speak to Maple about that today, but it seems like it's going to be occupied with other
Yeah,
shit
today's
today, so-
probably not going to be the day.
Yeah,
If
true.
you can't find Maple, the best people to talk to is Montez, Fisher, or Brixton, darling.
Yeah, today seems like it's not going to be a good day to pull people away, though.
Brixton is on holiday right now. Montez is very rarely around. She comes around, dance around. So your best bet is probably Maple.
Yep.
Yeah. And there
So,
was no
were you
EMS on
guys
duty.
present for the shooting?
No, we was at the Legion Square Bank, watching over Perry while he was buying some slick tires.
Okay, firm. Tulip is two-door, older style vehicle, I believe.
Yes, it almost looks like a Duke.
Okay, firm.
Where's Storm? I wanted to congratulate him. It's like, I think it's his second week as being a full officer now.
All right. Going to no longer be at 10-7.
Sort him to the hospital.
10-9.
76 to the hospital. Can I get a 77 just in case?
A-firm. In fact, this is going to be an all hands on deck. If you are 10-7, or correction, 10-8, you're to be at the hospital. Just saw 3 vehicles. Correction.
Reese Harper. That's Reese Harper.
Northbound on Strawberry. There was a motorcycle and another speeding vehicle.
So I believe Adette is hanging around the hospital as well, but she's off duty right now. So hopefully she should be fine.
I tried to call her. She may have went to sleep. As soon as I seen that go out, I know she's been around the hospital, so I was like, we can call her and like let her know, at least keep her eyes peeled. But she's.
Is she okay? I rarely see her on duty much anymore.
Stolen vehicle
yeah, I
going
think
towards
she's
the
just dealing with some
ADMC
things,
compound.
Hey, firm, let's pull away from this area and primarily stay on the west side while keeping visual of the east. I don't, again, trying our best not to